So today in this video, I'm just gonna break down how I go about hiring for my agency and just try to make it as simple as possible for you because I mean, it's worked for me and it's gotten me a lot of opportunities to work with incredible people, and they're personal, they're engaging, they're fun, and they're also really, really good. So I thought I'd just take you through it. So what I do usually is I go in Notion, I have my Notion board for hiring, and I build out basically a task for the job description, any key non-negotiables they have to follow, and specifically like a backsplash form, or backsplash is my agency, so I call it backsplash form, but it's essentially just a job description and you have to fill it out to apply. And then from there, I usually go to Canva, or you can use like Photoshop or anything like that to create the job posting, like the actual image itself. And I create it in a way that's more personal, so it shows like me, my face. I have the heading as like needing video editor, or needing salesperson, or needing a communicator or creative strategist or something like that. But then I go and hire, create that creative, and then I go on Facebook groups, I go on LinkedIn, and I just search for groups that are specific to that niche. And usually it's just like, type in the actual name of the role you're looking for, and you can usually find groups that are associated with that. And then I join them, and then I pretty much post the listing and the job description itself, because I make sure that it's very easy for them to apply. I want them to feel like it's easy for them to apply so that I can get a lot of applicants, and then I can sort down from there, because I'd rather have more applicants to look through than less, because I want to be able to find better people and faster people. So by being able to get a lot of applicants, I can go through them quicker. It doesn't seem like it would be, but it is, because I can actually get more people to come through. So the more people I can get, the more I can actually sift down and find the top talent. Then from there, I usually sort down to, maybe top 10. And then I go and send them out emails saying, you've been accepted or whatever. And I say essentially, hey, we'd like to do a test work with you. So I send them over a piece of project that's like, it's something that we've already done, but I just want to gauge their abilities, and I don't want to give them super detailed like description of how to do it. I want them to think on their own, think freely, do it how they would do it, and see how they work, how their processes work, how they go about it. And then from there, we sort it out even more. And I also do pay them. So just clarify that up. I do pay them for the work they do, because at the end of the day, we're all trying to win and we're all trying to grow. So you might as well help them out and allow them to get paid. But if they do really do like a terrible job, they just don't like half crap, they don't really care, then I'm not going to pay them. But if they actually gave some effort, then I'm going to pay them, And then from there, I go and set up a meeting for them to meet one-on-one. We go through the description, and I look for key things with their personality. Do like we actually work well together? Or do they have some type of personality? It's fun, comedic. I usually look for that. I like a sense of humor that's not just inside the work, but also outside the work. And then I look at their 5-year goals of like, where they like to be in 5 years. How can I help them from working with me get to where they want to be? So that's what I usually do. And then if all being well, we bring them to the next stage, which is actually bringing them part-time onto the company, creating some of the project, like just giving them some of the tasks, and then full-time if they are, and just help them out from there. But that's what I usually do, and hopefully this helps you, to anyone that's running an agency, a marketing company, or anything like that, starting out. But like, I take products to market, so it's a little different, where I'm actually a part owner of the companies that I work with. Essentially, that's what I do, and it works really well. So hopefully this helps you, and always take care, have a blessed day, and subscribe if you want. Take care.